All right, so we got leg day here. Starting off with the leg press with 4 plates on each side. Really focusing on getting all the way down and pushing back up. We'll watch the rest of this. Now we're moving on to the leg extension. This is all I really do for hitting my quads, besides like squats and stuff when we get to that. But I feel like I got pretty good growth in my quads, and that's about all I really need to do. I do 3 sets of it. Then I go to hamstring curls. Yeah, nothing too special with these. Really focusing on squeezing on the bottom. And I think I could go a little slower on the way back up, but I always get a little bit of knee pain when I do hamstring curls, so. And then we got squats here, starting off with 185, really focusing on going as low as I can. Could probably go a little bit lower, but that's all right. And I think I do 6, I don't remember. And then we go up to 245 is what it looks like. Kind of focusing on the same thing. Going as low as I can, but didn't do as many reps. And then PSA, always re-rack your weights. And now we go to RDLs. Forgot they were called for a second. These, I used to, low-key, I was doing them wrong for a little bit there. One thing I really focus on is keeping the bar as close as I can to my shins. And that's kind of helped me get more of a stretch in my hamstrings and glutes when I do it. I think I should probably start adding a little bit more weight onto these. But I used to do it with more weight, and I started feeling it more in my lower back than I did my legs. So I was like, I'm not doing these right. But now I'm feeling more of a stretch, so that's good. And moving on to the next thing is just doing the abdominal machine. I don't do too much abs when I'm in the gym, just because I do a lot when I'm at practice for conditioning there. But I've never done this machine, so I was like, I'm going to try it out. And it was low-key good. I'm going to start using it more. I did 3 sets on here. I think I did around 10 to 12 reps on each one. But yeah, great machine. Then I went over to this little sussy thing. Like, who got you kicking your legs like that, boy? Come on. But this is a great machine. Another alternative to hamstring curls. Don't know what I was looking around there for. But it was not locked in. And yeah, then we'll move on to practice clips. So, normally I start my day just by going on the floor horse here and doing about 35 circles, just trying to stretch out as much as I can, because my circles have been pretty pikey lately. So 35 of these, I don't normally in a row, and then I go over to bucket and I kind of goof around a little bit just because it's fun. They need to make bucket an event. Like, come on, this is so peak. E-flop's the biggest thing I'm struggling with right now, so even in this, like, I turned too early on that, so we're trying to dial that in and figure that out, but we'll get there. Got time. And I think I went into Russians next. Yup. Just 1 circle, and then just getting the motion warmed up. Quick hands, keeping it moving. Did not make that all the way around. That's okay. And then up to the real horse. Mainly did travels today. Nice little warm up here. I wanted to focus on tongue phase today, so we're warming up Magyar Savado, and then I was like, shoot, we're cooking, so I tried to throw it in. And normally I have a problem hitting my leg as I'm coming around. I think we see it really good on this one here. Oh, just kidding, it's not a Magyar. Here we go. So, kind of walking through the skill. So on that last part there is where I'm normally about my legs. Oh, look at that visualization. So perfect. That was better there. On this one we made, and it's just a lot quicker with that second hand coming in. And here you can kind of see me struggle on the Russian. We'll get there. And then here's a couple more Russian attempts. That one was ultra sloppy. We gotta clean that up. This one was better. Just gotta figure out how to keep my hands moving. And I recorded it like this so I could see where I was putting my hands. And right now my hand placement's just not where it needs to be. So
that does look cool though.
We'll work on that. And I low-key like this angle. So here's a turn of that. And yeah. Video. So you guys got clips from practice this morning. Practice went pretty well. Worked a lot more travels today. I've been doing a lot of flops lately, trying to build consistency. But it hasn't gone too well, but we'll get there. Started working more triple Russian dismounts today, but still not getting up to 3. We're only doing 1. My form is so bad on it, so we're trying to fix that. Let's see. Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace.